Hi team. There is a great expression in sales. People believe, as a salesperson, some of what you say, most of what third parties say about you and your product, and 100% of what they say. So I was selling to a lawyer the other day, and he was a little skeptical about the product, holding things back. I know he enjoyed it and had a trial and thought well of it, but he wasn't quite there when he was going to give it too much praise, as he didn't know the pricing yet. But we managed to get him talking about the things that he'd seen on the trial access and the news that had come through from React News, and he started to admit to us that he had seen great things. And then he went off a bit of a tangent about a client conversation he'd had and how knowing a little bit more about what they are doing was hugely helpful for him. And I think the key thing is, myself and Abby, who was also on the call, just let him talk. Just let him get it all out. Let him, reassure himself that it's the right thing, because he would have believed 100% of that information, which would have been even stronger than anything we could present him to by a few times over. So if a prospect's praising a service, shut up and let them speak. It's also the reason why we use TPVs, or third-party validations. So if someone were to object, we'd say, yeah, completely understand, get where you're coming from, but what similar law firm X and similar law firm Y said is that they at least gave it a trial, they found a couple of great client conversations they could have, and as a result, they found many times the subscription value. So when I'm doing that, I'm not using my words, I'm using the words of the other organizations, or even better, people that are talking about a service and talking positively and ultimately purchasing it. So I'm using that second tier, not what they're saying themselves, which would be the best possible thing, but what their peers, their third parties are saying about the same. What I'm not saying is, oh, I really believe it would be good for you, because that is not nearly as credible. So yes, please remember, people will believe some of what you say, more about what third parties will say, and the most about what they say themselves. So get your prospects talking, shut up and listen. Cheers.